So I'm not sure if this is a rant or not, but I have had this hoodie for a long freaking time. It's my comfort hoodie. And the problem is that I don't know when it became my comfort hoodie. So now I have to figure out when I should get a new one. And I am concerned because I do not know how long it takes to become a comfort hoodie. I've had other hoodies and they just didn't do it for me like this one does. It's the right size, the right material. So now I don't know what to do. So yeah, that's my little rant. I did some yoga today. Class was excellent. Feeding time. Do y'all say beta or beta? Just wondering because I'm curious. I think I put too much. Anyway, that table was a mess. But it is feeding time for the fishies, shrimp, all the things in here. And then I need coffee. It has become like a comfort to me again, so I am very much looking forward to getting some of that. Y'all see I kept my same colors. Oh God, it's so pretty. Normally it would be dark blue today, but we're gonna keep those colors because they gave me happy thoughts and happy feelings. Ooh. Alrighty. So same thing for these guys. And here. I think that's so cool. But yeah, we also have a blue shrimp. I don't know if y'all saw it the other day. Nobody commented that, but the way this is giving me a double chin. It's so irritating. But you know what's funny is that my oldest daughter is like, she's very skinny, and the phone's moving, y'all. She's very skinny, and she's always had a double chin ever since she was a baby. And I used to call her my little double chin beauty. This is the kid who has probably the most nicknames out of all of my kids. I need to go get that other one. So we have really tiny baby fish in here. Then we have a shrimp. Then we have some medium, and I mean, they're still pretty small, but they're medium for this size. And so I actually have to do 2 different types of food for the fish. And I forgot. So now I gotta go get this one. They be wigging out. It's like me when I see food. I be like, yes, happy time. Anybody else a foodie? I remember I went to this one restaurant, and this was while I was trucking. And it was me, my partner at the time, and then next to us, there was another group of people. I think there was 3 of them or 4, something like that. And they were foodies too. We bought, because this is what we used to do, anytime we would go somewhere, we would buy like a bunch of food because we'll know for next time if we actually like the place or not. And then we would, you know, just get the one thing we wanted the next time around. But anyway, so our whole table was filled with food. Their whole table was filled with food. And this waiter was bringing out some more food. And this is how I know we're foodies, because my table and their table both watched all the way as they took the food. And then the person that they delivered it to I'm like, they're not foodies. We're definitely foodies because we could not stop looking. But yeah, that was a funny from a long time ago. Jeez. I haven't been in a truck in 3.5 years, which is just crazy to think. At this point, I'm almost out of the truck as long as I was in. I was a truck driver for 5 years. I still do have my CDL, and I've considered going back to trucking, but I don't know. It's not the same being a truck driver and being by yourself and being a truck driver and trucking with someone. I actually, over the time that I trucked, technically I trucked with 3 people. One was a trainer. She was horrible. There was an incident. She had weapons on the truck and she was dropping racial comments. It was a mess. And so yeah, that one didn't go well. The second one that I was trucking with was my partner at the time. And then the third one, I was actually trucking out of LA. It was really cool. And there was a guy there, and I can't remember his name right now. But anyway, he was a chatty one. He was a little short dude, and what I loved about trucking with him is he was so clean. He was like the cleanest person ever, and so I never had to worry about like anything in the truck because he was tip top. So yeah, I had really good experiences trucking, and I would do it again. I would go out for like, when I first started, I went on like an 8 month stretch where we didn't take time off unless we had to. And then after that, I would go, when I was trucking by myself, I would go for like 2 or 3 months, and I'd stack so much money I could pay my bills for like 6 months. So it was great. Good times. So I've thought about that. The other thing I'm really considering is moving overseas. I want to so bad. I need, because of the way I'm set up, variety. I need to be pushed to the limit. I need to be exploring and traveling and getting to know people and helping people out. And I just don't have that in the current circumstances. And not all of it is any one thing that's keeping me from that. It's just the circumstances as a whole. As I continue to be on this journey with my youngest daughter, as she tries to figure out what she's going to do in her next stage of life, that's kind of shaping what my decisions are, because she was supposed to be graduating early. Now she's saying she's not sure. So yeah, I can't wait to look back at this and be like, yep, and she did this. Because right now it's a little stressful. I'm like, I don't know what she's doing. I don't know, and she doesn't know for sure. And I've just had to learn to make that an okay thing. It's okay to not know. It's okay to be uncertain. It's okay to be in a place where you're just almost feeling like you're unstable, but you can find stability within that, right? I don't need to know what she's going to do right now, neither does she. But leaving room for her to explore that, having the freedom to be like, I could do this, or I could do that, or I could do this. You can't really beat that feeling, especially when you look at it as an opportunity rather than a hindrance. Big life lesson for us all. My big fish, he act like he be just so hungry, and then I feel bad. I'm gonna give him 2 more. He goes on like, it's almost like he's binging or something, but he freaks out like if he doesn't have enough to eat, or I guess he feels like he doesn't, because he sure be eating. But anyway, all right, y'all. It's 10:30. Oh my God, it's 10:30. All I've done today was yoga, laundry, and that's it. I'm really hungry, so I think my next order of business is to eat something and then finish my planning for the day and then go get my kid. So I'll see y'all later.